Christine, and I'm live from Gloucester. And today I'm with you for another session, for the final session of the week. So it's all come down to this moment. And we are now investigating the question about social media and whether social media activities lead to depression specifically. So let's have a little go. So we'll start off with Virat today. Virat, I would like you to first introduce yourself and tell us what you did today.
Okay, so good evening, ma'am. Myself, Virat Kumar Singh, currently pursuing a BTech from Dehradun, and I'm in third year of my BTech degree. My hobbies are to read a good novels book, and if I talk about how I started my day, so as when I wake up, I have been to a daily routine. After that, I have went to read a good novel that is called The Intelligent Investor, and I have read a novel that is The Intelligent Investor, and I have really gained a good thing from this novel. And today, during the evening time, I had a conversation with my friends, and during that time, I laughed so much. And before this meeting, I was doing my stuff related to freelancing, and now I'm currently attending a Zoom meeting.
Okay, and what kind of conversation did you have with your friends? What was this intellectual one?
We was talking about the college life, how we miss the college life now, and we was just wishing to went back soon.
Fantastic. Okay, so a bit of reminiscing to about going back to hopefully normal life sometime very soon. I agree. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, so today our topic is, can social media activities lead to depression? And what is your take about that?
Well, ma'am, as everybody knows that everything is all pro as well as conscious. So if I talk about the social media, so in my scenario, I generally use the social media for some of the current updates. Like I have joined with some of the society that is related to stock market and all. So generally, in my case, I just used to grab out that knowledge from there. But if I talk about the whole scenarios, like social media affect all of the life and leads to a depression or not. So yeah, I personally feel that if someone is misbehaving in social media or someone is misusing the social media, then surely it will decrease his productivity.
Okay, but not only just decreases productivity, because yes, okay, so imagine I'm on social media. I'm supposed to be studying, and instead I'm on social media, looking up things and just wasting time going through my friends list and whatnot. But apart from that, do you think it can lead to depression? Do you think activity on social media leads to depression? And how does it lead to depression?
No, ma'am, I personally believe that it won't lead to any of the depression, because some people usually use social media for a fun purpose. Like memes are on the trending nowadays. So most of the people are using social media for the memes purpose only. So I won't think that personally it will lead to any of the depression for some of the people.
Okay, how do you, so how does it, can you explain and elaborate a bit more, please?
Like how can social media leads to depression? Ma'am, I don't prefer that social media leads to depression.
You don't believe it? So no.
Obviously, excess use of anything can lead to depression. Like if I'm too much of addictive to game also, then it also leads to depression. But for average use, social media won't lead to any depression. Like we can relax our mind over there.
Okay, but average use doesn't. But do you think that excessive use will?
I don't personally believe, but the answer could be either yes or no. But I personally believe the answer should be no.
Okay, so what do you think are the other factors that lead to depression then? Games, what else? What else do you think leads to depression?
Yeah, ma'am, game can lead to depression. Like if I talk about the past scenario, there was a game called Blue Whale or something. This game usually give some of the tasks like during the night around 2 or 3 p.m. You have to go to our stairs and jump over there. So this can generally attach to our feeling, and after that, attaching to our feeling, they can surely lead to our depression. Because if we weren't able to complete the task that's given on a daily basis, so we will slowly fall into overthinking, like I was not able to complete this task today, and slowly it can lead to a depression.
Okay, very good. So the idea of, for example, not managing to complete tasks, not reaching the potential that you've set for yourself,
Yeah,
not reaching your goals,
yeah.
maybe because you've wasted time or you've been playing games. Okay, let's say you've wasted. I'm going to be really picky now. This is the last session, so I'm going to be very hard on you. Let's say you've wasted time on social media, and then you've not achieved your goals. Indirectly, it has led to your depression.
No, exactly no, ma'am. Because if I serve on social media, I don't personally feel that this is my goal. Like it's there was just two major two reasons that I being to social media. If I want to grab some of the knowledge that is going on in the surrounding, the major thing is one, and other things, if I'm not feeling well, I just want to laugh. So I just go through the memes. So I don't think that there is some set of a target over social media. It's either of a fun purpose or either of a simply a time pass. I don't think that it will lead to me depression.
Okay, all right. Let's have a little argument here. Pupala, what do you think?
Memes are the memes. I will think memes are to get out from the stress, ma'am. Why? Because we can forget all the things in your life, and we are focusing on the only for memes. That's why, ma'am.
Okay, so Pupala, let's start off with you introducing yourself and tell us what you did with your day. And then tell us what you think about this question and expand further. I just wanted to throw you in the deep end there a bit. So start off with introducing yourself, Pupala.
Okay, ma'am. I'm Pawan Kumar. I'm from Dharmavaram, Andhra Pradesh. I'm pursuing MBA first year. I completed my BTech in Mechanical Engineering in Samskrit School of Engineering. I completed my diploma in Government Polytechnic College, Anantapur. I completed my schooling in Savana English Medium High School in Dharmavaram. With my academies, I completed some technical courses, AutoCAD, CATIA, and CAM. My daily routine today, I will wake up at 4 o'clock. Why? Because my friend, the army man, he came. That's why we me and my army man will go to running today. After the 5:30 I will go to my farming, and 9 a.m. I will come back and take I take the breakfast. After that, today is no online classes, only no online classes. That's why I sleep, and after 2 o'clock I wake up and I went to my friend home. The army man. Why? Because they come yesterday he was come only. That's why I will talk about what is the what how is your feeling, all those things, means the daily routine of the how to your means work life, all those things. Why? Because you only completed training and came back. That's why after
Mhm.
that I went to gym 5 to 7, and I was prepared for this meeting 8 o'clock.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
And so you've not had any lessons except this meeting now. So what are your thoughts about social media activities leading to depression? Do you believe it can? Do you believe it can't? What kind of activity? What is it that in social media that leads to depression?
Social media is depression. To get out from the depression is, it means 70% is correct, ma'am. Why? Because we are means any depression means we are in the social media. We can creating any memes. We can forget all the life problems, and we can focus only on the memes. On the time we are only in the comedy mood, and we are in the fun. And also it will be depression mode, and someone they have the another type, like they go to walking and all those things. Everything have everything different, different mindset. My mindset is only for memes is any one of the good, and also comedy videos, prank videos, all
Mhm.
those things. On those things there is a depression. It will be 70%. 30% we had only handled by me, or handle yourself only, that one. Yeah.
Okay, so you think that it depends on the mindset that you go in with. So
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you look at social media and you look at memes and videos, that are funny. You're going to have a fun time. You won't be led to depression. But if you are depressed and look at certain things on social media, you might feel it might give you it might make you feel lower.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And
Now,
also to conservation with my friends and to sharing everything, feelings like that. We can forget and we can remembering our past comedy things, all those things when you were
okay.
taught. And also it one is also to depress out.
Okay. Now I'm going to open the discussion to both of you. So Virat and Pupala,
Yes, ma'am.
you're both
Yes,
open
ma'am.
for this discussion. Okay. And I've got here a bit about social media making our children, so our kids, unhappy and causing depression. And one of the things, for example, that we think causes this is that social media could possibly make people feel isolated. Because, for example, we have a fear of missing out. We have a fear of missing out. We're left out of a group, a messenger group.
Yeah, ma'am, I too agree with your point that social media leads to isolation because as social media come before the social media time, before the child used to spend most of the time with their parents. They used to sit with their parents. They will discuss whatever going on their life. But now slowly, social media is impacting the individual life, and most of the students generally fall into the trap of social media. Instead of spending time with their parents, they generally just circle out in the social media, and this can surely bring the isolation for them. They are creating their own environment. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So in a way, social media, this is what I meant. Social media is causing that depression because it is a means of people isolating other people. Okay. What about Pupala? This question is open to you as well. So both of you, I'd like you to have a bit of a discussion together as well. What do you think as well about, for example, Instagram? If I put a picture on and I get 5 likes, and my friend puts a picture on and gets 80 likes, how do you think that might affect me?
Yeah, ma'am, in the inner feeling, we get a kind of a competition feeling, like why he is always used to get a more like than me. So slowly, we are just introducing a kind of a competition with all of them. Like, what are the demerit that I am having, and why I'm not getting a proper like on them. So this can leads to a depression.
Pupala, what are your feelings about that?
And based on the gender, also we get the likes, ma'am.
Sorry?
Based on the gender, also we get the likes. Yes, ma'am. It's one is.
Well, it's true. Yeah. That's true. Okay, depends how many followers you have. If they're all girls, or if a lot of them are girls, or if a lot of them are boys, and if you're a girl, you probably end up getting a lot of likes from boys, and if you're a boy, you're probably getting more likes from girls. Yeah, yes, that is true. That is true. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And
yes, ma'am.
So now both of you have discussed this, and Virat, you've really changed position because you began by saying no, social media does not.
Ma'am, I was saying that I personally don't feel depressed by using social media.
You personally. Now, but what do you think in general for people? Do you think it does cause depression?
Ma'am, as I previously told that surely it is slowly cutting out productivity. And if suppose if I talk about studying, so if I start spending time more on social media, then undoubtedly it is directly proportional that I'm also somewhere between I'm losing my focus on studies, and I'm getting a more interest over social media. So this can surely lead to this can surely impact my studies also. And if I'm not able to score a good marks, then it will lead to my depression. So I was as I start my question also answer, but what I personally believe, it don't affect me because I generally use social media for two of the purpose, either for grabbing of some of the things that is going around, or either just for fun fact. So that was my personal opinion for what I'm telling.
Huh? Good, very good. Okay, so you were giving me your personal
Yeah,
opinion,
exactly.
and
Yeah.
now you're telling me, okay, but to the
Yeah.
rest of the world, it does. To me, it doesn't
Yeah.
affect me because I feel I'm confident enough in my own.
Yeah, because ma'am, generally I spend almost around 1 hour a day on social media. So I won't think that spending 1 hour in any of the tasks will lead me to depression. Because if I feel that my mindset is good and just spending 1 hour in any of those activities can lead me to depression, then I should must work upon myself, because just spending 1 hour in something can't lead me to depression. That was I'm saying.
Very good. Okay, and Kupala, how do you feel? How do you feel about social media for yourself? Do you feel it affects you and gets you depressed sometimes? And how do you feel in general about other people?
Okay, ma'am. First of all, I think means when I'm college, I will use only for 1 or 2 hours, ma'am. During the lockdown, I will use only
Sorry?
5 to 3 hours, 5 to 6 hours. Usually, I will using the digital media. It will be affected for my education, all those things also. All the things nowadays we are addicted, man. Without one day we can win 10 minutes without cannot we can live cannot we can survive without mobile, man. And also net balance. uh, where is my mobile, where is my mobile, like that. Wow.
You feel affected by this?
Yes, ma'am, like that.
Do you feel it can give you depression when you, for example, I look at, it doesn't depress me personally, it doesn't depress me, but I know it irritates me because I look at some people and they're always by a beach, they're always on a holiday, everything's always very expensive, and look at my new bag, and look at my new watch, and look at my new car, and look at where I've been. And it irritates me not because I don't have it. It irritates me because it's all the time flaunted. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. I know what feelings it gives me. It irritates me. What about you? How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel depressed? Does it make you feel irritated? How does it make you feel?
Ma'am, it feel means depressment sometimes. Why? Because and also it will be help, ma'am. When I'm with with my parents and with the friends in our college means I will be not to show means I didn't see at the mobile at a 1 minute also. Why? Because we are in the when I'm alone, I will see only by mobile, ma'am. And that time I will be get to depressed. And that time I'll this one, ma'am. I cannot live without 10 minutes also to with mobile. And when I charge put, I will now I am also to charge and I will to talk with you, ma'am. There is no charging. That's why that's thing. Ma'am. When we are in alone means digital media is our friend only. I think I will tell.
Okay, very good. And what do you think is the way forward? Okay, we've spoken now about it possibly, you've spoken about it personally, sorry, giving you some depression. Virat, you said you're not affected, but you both agree that it gives other people depression, either by being feeling left out, or by feeling that they're not good enough, or by feeling that they don't have the things that everyone else has. How do you think, what should we do as a way forward? Can we all continue and carry on, being depressed by social media? What should one do? What do you think is the solution for that?
Yeah, ma'am, surely we should for starting to avoid anything. First of all, in our mind frame only, we should be restrict the time. Like suppose now any individual is using social media 5 hours per day, so they should not restrict in our mind that slowly I'll in this week my target is to reduce 1 hour. So slowly this can be achieved, and I personally believe that. For social media for youngster, they should generally just use for their sake of kind of entertainment and gaining a knowledge only. Apart from this, I personally believe that they should avoid social media. Like some people, they generally fall in chat with the guy who they don't even know, and sometimes most of the boys generally start talking with girls, and they're just pinching out the girls. So this could surely lead to depression also, and we should avoid this pretorious behavior also.
Do you think social media should be banned for example, children below the age of 16?
Yeah, below the ma'am, we could be saying that below the age of 12, it should be banned, because nowadays, ma'am, we are getting a more coder, like even a 14 years old child also nowadays becoming so much of advanced coder. So I don't feel that ma'am, I can't say that this age group should be banned, because what I personally believe is like suppose if I am understanding the thing, this is right for me, this is wrong for me. If I get a mindset to differentiate the things, then age should not be barrier. Like the thing should be barrier is I can differentiate the things between the right and the wrong things. So based on that, it should be restrict. And yeah, there are some limited age, like if I have got a power to restrict the social media, then I will be banning around 8 to 10 years of a child, not 12 to 16 years, because nowadays 16 years old child are passing out their even they are also passing out their class 12, and they are becoming a good entrepreneur also. So I don't personally feel that 16 year would be much good for you. Banning 8 years should be affordable.
Okay, very good. And what are your thoughts about this, Papala?
8 to means 12 years or 12 years, they don't know how to use the social media, man. Nowadays they and also they use means wrong way. Why? Because they any starting means they take the advantage about anything, means it will go to wrong way. Any advantage, it will be go to wrong way. Why? Because wrong is attracted very well to right then. That's why, ma'am. 12 after, they know after why, what is this one, what is the use of social media, what is this one, what is this one, they don't. And that's why I want to means 12 is the restricted age. That's why I want to, man. Eighth in 12th age means 8th class or 9th class, they know how to use the social media. And before it means it's not mini, man.
Okay. And what do you think as well? What, in general, what should we do? How should we, like I said, we can't carry on feeling depressed because of social media. What should one do to not be depressed with social media?
Hey, ma'am.
What can we do not to feel depressed with social media?
First of all, the internet means daily 1 GB can restrict that one, ma'am. For nowadays in India. Yes, ma'am. That's why.
And how are we going to restrict ourselves, or what else can we do apart from restrictions? Are there any other things that we can do that can help? Any ideas?
Ma'am, we can just start knowing the thing that whether it is right or wrong for me. So based on this basis also, we can feel by ourselves that we are going in wrong direction, and we will be getting some of kind of alert in our mind also. So this can also stop us from using more social media.
Okay, good.
And
okay,
also
anything else? Yes.
I mean, in cities there is only for alone peoples, ma'am. That's why they use only there is the best friend only the social media. That's why the children are addicted to only for social media, ma'am. In the town and it's in rural areas, they don't addicted, means it's not easy to addicted to the these social media. Why? Because they have the friends, they are spending the free time with friends and to sharing all these things like that, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, so we've looked at the different ways social media has affected us and social media affects others, and we've also looked at possible solutions that we can do. How about maybe other solutions like promoting doing more outdoor stuff, or promoting maybe meditation, promoting crafts, because it seems like everyone goes on social media.
Like ma'am, we can just start giving our interest over our creativity. Like suppose if I'm having any of the talent, like if I'm a good painter, so I should start spending more time on this painting stuff only. This will become bring my keen interest over it, and slowly I will get detached from social media. This can also help.
Very good. Pupala, what do you think?
Means I like farming, ma'am. That's why one thing. When I'll go to farming means I cannot put a means in. I can take. I didn't take any mobile to farming, ma'am. That's why. Not
Okay.
in the field. I put in a home only.
Okay,
It
so
will
you
be
do farming as therapy.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Are there any other ideas that you have?
Any other ideas means and also to playing with means playing the cricket, all those things, ma'am, with friends, and also to talking with any friends means in not in mobile, ma'am, in the near of the home, and also means outdoor games, and also going to gym. It will be helpful for the body and the health, and also means it comes out from the social media also, ma'am.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, guys. So we've looked at personal effects, public effects, and solutions, and possible things that we can start getting ourselves into more, like creativity or even farming, anything that gets our mind off of social media. It has become a little monster that has attacked us all, really. And we started off by saying, well, okay, Virat started off thinking it's a personal opinion, and he was saying how it's personally doesn't affect him. But we've seen how this all affects our mental health. So it was lovely ending on this note with you guys for this week, and I hope to see you some other time. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I look forward to the results. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.